Wakambili mamuna kuludika Ibobi kolomuna bodogu Mambangu na wite yari Olamadika mamuna kwa pudike tete jaganali Apudi suni glandi manda bukani kaluno bodani manda boy Yabudi suni glandi manda nawite koto Mama kuna wite yala madika ndibo jaganali Babangu wibo jaganali Namuna bogi chubogi kana kodi batani jaganali Namusina chubogi kana kodi batani dugeto Namusina kapu bundiche wanagi dugeto Magadi madojo fada torona malanto Wakadi kena bono jakanali Wakamuli bamono gadele mana credo marina bogine kuku Na chulumi watu wasi Ana baibulu zenu wabali kata mono basi obo wanda mobondo Akali ammo waroi Ogamadi kandibo jakanali Amo sudi no bodo gadi manoda buga masaka lowi yaoi
Akomelo
Akira tigi dalo na biva Nige jalanyo Makano dasi akole ebwe no bro mwebwe
Mamu bemu
Manati kelugo no taoi
So Tosania
Muna kwa budi kekete
Tosala no Mozia
Okolo deluli delumali Omogundi bo jakanali Mazi nandi kalwoi Amu manibi neme wande muno malogamaoi
Akomelo
Di chulungali di chulubrai Di puluwasi no gadi di bomununze mwozo matete Ipuluwasi na mmebwane mebundi boga musimili kwewelu ndugi mwayi Wekwonya boku Abule kwekulu mwayi
Akomelo
Ibo kudolugi wanda boy Kredo wani kudolugi oyi Makani mana kudele sene nuwa wanda munese getilili
So
Gidi wanda munokwa nugweze kantu kanali Mbamba kana bala kuoi Gedi wege mabana wanda mune nuwa wanda muwe swanya ni Namune beluga gonogondo na risike Ne beluga beliwa kwa kuniwa mwa Na sigi no tolu koge megine nuwa wanda mchukudi soda chie kukwanyali Sigo pulu pa wete gine nuwa wanda moba na boge chiri kwebe
Tokodi okuchara moyi
Zama malugo no kwana belu No kwe mwayi kamu na belu chuku Uchimo dengligli agaba mweli bobo gana taluli uno
So
Uchimo dengligli agaba mweli bobo geluli luno
So
Olamadike ndibo bianulo numo na credo mandrina bogide bubu bianali Mbana balado biakanali Obogu wane biakanali ori Denu da solo na nwanne m nụ ya na mba niile mmanwụ na-abịa na-akwa mmanwụ na-akwa odogwu na-akwa mmanwụ na-akwa odogwu ọ dị anyị mkpa ewo
ọ dị anyị mkpa odogwu nwoke
ọ dị anyị mkpa ọhamadike ndị Igbo ọ dị anyị mkpa anyị na-ayọ gị
ezi Chukwu anyị na-arịọ gị ka inye ya ogologo ndụ ka anyị na-ayọ
gị
onye nwe anyị na-ayọ gị ka inye ya ogologo ndụ ka anyị na-ayọ
gị
onye nwe anyị na-ayọ gị ka inye ya ogologo ndụ ka anyị na-ayọ
maka
ọdịmma ndị Igbo ọhamadike ndị Igbo ọ ka o melụ ana m ekene ụmụ Biafra ndị ọma njem ọnụ ebe ọ bụla unu nọ wee na-ekili m n'ụtụtụ a n'ehihie n'abalị a ana m asị unu nnọọ.
Every media handle supposed to focus and spread the good news that Biafra is no longer a government in exile, that Biafra now is a nation, that the world should recognize that Biafra nation. Remember, once a nation is being declared from exile, it is no longer a government in exile. Every Lazar office automatically turned to embassy. This time that we had, this festival time, is a time to spread the news that Biafra is no longer a government in exile. That Biafra now is a nation in Biafra land. So therefore, anybody still hanging on the platform of government in exile should exist from there. It is no longer government in exile because it has been declared. It is a nation, the United States of Biafra nation. We are here this evening to educate those of you who are ignorant about what you're supposed to do at this time. The distraction should stop.
Yes,
I call on the President of the Eritrean government in exile as well, Mr. Gabiru, please come on stage. Thank you very much.
Give me. I want to go. Why give me? Oh, give me. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Biafrans. Hey! The United States of Biafra.
Yes.
We made it. Yes, sir. We made it. Yes.
Welcome, His Excellency.
Thank you.
All right. Today, we are going to sign the treaty between the United States of Biafra and the Eritrean government in exile. Yeah. As you all are aware, we got a couple of countries that have been recognizing the United States of Biafra for the past 2 days. And we are very, very grateful for that. Yes, sir!
We have so many congressmen from the United States that have approved and recognized the United States of Biafra. Yes. We have the Ambazonia government that have recognized the United States of Biafra. And many more are on the line. We are speaking with some of them, like our guest speaker that spoke yesterday has said he thinks United States may be number 3. Yay. So I'm going to read this treaty of cooperation and mutual support and recognition between the transitional Eritrean government in exile and the
Fellow Biafrans all over the world. Today is 20th day of August 2024, and I am here speaking to you from my base in Finland. I want to inform every one of you because it has become very imperative as we approach December convention in Finland. You must know certain things. The declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra that is to take place on the 2nd of December is targeted at achieving 2 objectives. 1 is the delegitimization of Nigeria. 2 is the legitimization of Biafra. After the declaration, we are going to have a very long battle with Nigeria. But this battle, the good news is that we define how this battle will be fought. We will fight them diplomatically, we will fight them politically, we will fight them internationally, and of course, we will fight them locally. So, the 2nd of December is not after that. Some of you will come and say, oh, there is still military barracks, you are going to have them. But let me tell you, if the Vietnamese fought America for years and succeeded in making America to flee, we are ready to fight Nigeria even more than what Vietnamese did. And we dictate how this particular war will be fought. We are never going into conventional warfare with Nigeria. But the delegitimization will take a different tone. And what I'm trying to tell you people today is that you must be prepared for a very long years of battle for the legitimacy of Biafra government. It is not something that happened in one day. It is not something that happened immediately after our declaration on 2nd of December. But 2nd of December will mark the beginning of a very long battle, which we are going to show our determination with our actions and inactions. So my fellow Biafrans, all I'm here to tell you this afternoon is for you to understand that after the declaration on December 2nd, 2024, the battle begins. And we are not going to stop. If it is going to take us 20 years to fight Nigeria differently than what we did in 67 and 70, we are ready for it. If it takes also 23 years for Taliban to defeat America and they left their land, we are ready to fight even 40 years. Since 1967 to 2024, Nigeria continued to fight us. The only thing is that we have not fought Nigeria until now. And in this fight, we are still defending ourselves. So 2nd of December will mark the beginning of the Biafra liberation. Do not expect something or any magic to happen. We will make the magic to happen.
All right, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are we all doing today? Yes, this is late already, but I decided to come now because I've been busy. I hope all is well with you. Please make sure you like this video. All right. Earlier today, we published a video about the AI, right? And now we have seen where that AI come from.
May God bless you.
Okay. You have seen where the AI come from, and I believe these are the same people that actually share the first AI. So we're going to talk about that on this video. So please make sure you like the video and share it if you don't mind. And your comment, I can see some of us here on the comment section. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for joining me this hour. Now, I'm going to bring Mazi Akwa. Okay, let's start from him because he is the one that actually dig out something, says something about that particular AI video or AI audio, though it is in both audio and video format. So we first saw the first one, which is audio, and now I have the video of that AI. And all credit goes to Mazi Akwa and their group. I'm not trying to generate fallback. They are all together in this. But let us start from the person that actually claimed it, which is Mazi Akwa. So hear what he said here, and that will help you to understand.
Good news, good news. Great news. You know, sir, you know, sir, you know, sir. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. It is breaking. Update. We told you that, as our Prime Minister always said, Oge me have famnanya. Those of you that are still with CRC, BGC, you are on the right track, on the right path. And those of you in the 100 men, you are most privileged. I have good news for you in the 100 men, so I will drop it on the platform immediately I finish. Those of you in the 100 men, there is need for you to be happy and rejoice. It is coming. I told you guys that
All right, can you hear me now? Is my voice coming out? Can somebody confirm? Can you hear me now, please? Let me confirm. Is my voice coming out? Yes, I lost my connection. Can you hear me now? Okay, yes, someone said yes. This KG. I don't know what is your name. Your first comment here is the reason why I'm gonna block you. I will block you permanently because you don't come here to I'm not here. My own platform is not for this, okay? And I'm gonna send you to block industry permanently. I'm not gonna free you from that place. So just mark it now. I'm not gonna free you from it because I am not here for that nonsense. Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. Please just bear with me. Let me restore my. I have to restore the video again. Let me bring it back while we're waiting to send this guy to block industry. Ogwejo for Lazuba. After this, you're shouting, "What are you doing today?" Say, what are you doing today? I don't want to talk about, but some of you may have known that I don't want to talk more, going all out again. Like, not that I'm not going to talk about it, like I said in my video today, but something happened that I need to also consider one or two things, especially what PM wants. PM don't want this nonsense going on in social media. Though it's not our fault, it's the fault of those who claim that they are in the cabinet. So now Barawa and Mazi Akwa, okay, Kira and rest of them, even Lazuba, who is now blaming everybody as if she was not with the PM before. I watched her video where she was saying, she said that none of you obey PM, all of you disappointed PM, as if she's not part of it. But like I said, we cannot go all out, start talking about it now. Let's just ignore some of those things for now and see what the future holds. If it's something that is worth ignoring, or we may actually go all out again to talk about it. But time will tell. Please just bear with me. Like I said, let me restore.
It is ready to go down.
Let me bring all this thing back. This is October 2nd. Okay, I think this is the video that we're talking about. Hopefully this should be the video. And let me bring it up. After this, then I will trace this guy that I told you I'm gonna block. I'll block you for fun. Next, Mark, you said that you don't have my number. I don't know what you mean by that. You don't have my number. What happened to your phone? You said you don't have my number. I think but even though when you have my number, do you actually communicate with me? So what is the point? What is the point, my brother? You don't have my number. Ezin Wife, I see you. Good morning, Mazakai. Good morning to you, my brother. Nice to have you. King of Habernicken, I see you. You're welcome. Next, Mark. Christopher Chukwu, I see you. Christopher Chukwu is here with us. Amadi Chigoze, one of us, is here as well. Kevin is here. Ivan Ike, you're welcome. Okay, let's see. Let me bring it up first.
PM release in 1 minute, just in a minute. I thought I have put up this message before.
Please like the video because we lost connection and everything scattered. So please, we are gonna for the idiot that came here to advertise what I don't know. I'm not here for that.
So dear friends, don't be discouraged at all. Don't be discouraged.
Let me start from this one.
This particular place where we are in this movement is where we are supposed to be. I'm telling you where we are supposed to be.
Please, I hope the voice is coming out right.
Whereby all the sabo is known. The sabos within.
Is the voice coming out?
Now we are no longer looking for who is sabo. We now know the sabo them. We have seen them. We know them. Are you not seeing it now? Watch this. What?
Okay.
The foundation for the liberation and independence of Biafra has been laid by this government, and it is very, very strong. We built this particular foundation of liberation on solid rock. Are you not seeing it? We are not shaking. I am standing very, very strong, making sure that I'm taking the bullets that they are firing at Biafra people, because their target is you. They believe that once they take Mazi and they come out of the way, they will come for all of you. That is exactly what is happening in other parts of Nigeria, because nobody is there to stand on the way for them. And they are annihilating people, killing them, sending them to IDP camp. I told them, you see this face, okay, deceive them very well. Will deceive you. The momentum of the Biafra liberation today have necessitated all the discussion you see. Everybody is talking. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they keeping him? Some of them claim that he was not fighting the way I'm fighting, but you kidnapped him. Some of them are now addressing him as a gentleman. But he went and they kidnapped a gentleman. They say, oh, he's more reasonable. He's not, but you kidnapped him. What were you thinking? All of them contributed money. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, it was their headache. They couldn't sleep every day. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is destroying Aleppo. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing this, he's doing that. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer destroying Aleppo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer causing problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer is the good man. He's the only man now that is very reasonable. And I have not even started, because you see what they will do. Agaku Nigeria equal. Agaku Nigeria equal. And you know the next level is by taking all their terrorist barracks, taking all the government houses. That is the next level we will go, because it is part of the defense of our land. These places are places where the attack against our people are being planned. All right, you have heard it. Are you not seeing it? Everything that holds Nigeria is falling. All they are now hearing from their imbecile, Jagabandits, all they are now hearing is promises that they know is not possible. They know it's not possible. It is not attainable. So all they are rejoicing over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are they still rejoicing? They are not rejoicing. All they are rejoicing over Simon Ekpa. They will repatriate him. They will bring him. Why are they not rejoicing anymore? Why are they not reporting anymore? In the Zoom. Hey, Simon Ekpa is prison. Not violation. You will hear it. Your eye go open. Koro. So when they were saying that the verdict 6 years, and they didn't even know that 6 years that they were talking about was even concurrent. And now at the end of the day, even that concurrent, it has been appealed. It has been appealed, which is to say, everybody is now seeing Nigeria for who they are. The whole pictures are coming out. Nigeria is eliminating Christians. Christians are being targeted. Christians are undergoing genocide in Nigeria. The whole world is seeing it. America has seen it. Europe has seen it. And the president currently, who had protested about it several years ago, now that he is in power, the thing is worsening, and he is even trying to debunk evidence that is clear to everyone. So a lot of things that our people, you and I know, that with the evidence available to our PM, hey, let him stand by himself in that appeal with his new lawyer who is loaded with all the information. Let me see how Nigeria will be begging and say, please, now we are sorry for what? Your begging will never be accepted. Our PM have already told them we will not negotiate with Nigeria. Biafra can never negotiate. Biafra can never.
Don't worry. Well, I'm waiting for him to arrive at a point where I want you to hear.
It is over. So join us right now as we go on the space. I will be hooking up to the space right now. But I will be taking your questions from the comment section. Those of you that have joined on YouTube, those of you that have joined. And those of you in the 100 men, you are.
No, not this one. Just a moment. Because the video is a very 8 hours video. So to drag it is always.
He said, tell them I am here because of them. Tell them.
Wait. Okay. I don't want that song. Because I don't know. I don't know if that song has copyright. Okay, let's start from here.
Only good news is out.
Yeah, here we go. Just pay attention. Only good news. Okay. This guy. Wait. Okay.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you. It is breaking. Update. We told you that, as our Prime Minister always said, no give me have famnanya. Those of you that are still with CRC, BGC, you are on the right track, on the right path.
Okay.
And those of you in the 100 men, you are most privileged.
Genadur, I say you are welcome. Christopher, you are welcome. Moneyman, I say you are welcome.
Those of you in the 100 men,
Ogwe Jofo, my greetings to you.
Rejoice, it is coming. I told you guys that those of you in that platform, you are so blessed.
It's all about that platform, and that platform is a way to yield money, to gather some money. For what? For what exactly? For him and his group. You see, one thing you need to understand in this life is that the moment you deviate from the right thing without minding the feelings of people around you, people that are around you, people that you claim that you care about, that simply makes you a criminal. You see how he started. Oh, PM is like a marketer. Oh, we have submitted this. Oh, this is a... After saying those things, he will remind you the real reason why he's doing what he's doing is about the 100 men. And that 100 men is for what? Remember, the reason why we are here, why we are doing what we are doing at this present time, especially of this video, is to continue exposing the people and the motive of that AI audio, so that it's not going to be a shock to you at the end of the day. Listen.
And those of you listening to Vam, still listening to Vam, you are on the right track. To quote God bless you. Today, news came direct from PM. All the documents, all the papers have been submitted, and the date will be given in a few days. The date for the appeal will be given in a few days, and everything is set. PM was so happy. PM said, tell them I am going to display the glorious abilities of Biafra on behalf of every one of you. He said, tell them I am.
This is the same guy that PM, I am Amos Biara. I am communicating with the PM. PM said, I'm Amos Biara. I said, Amos Biara. I said, yes. He said, go, Gagwafa. You remember those days? Gagwafa. Nihe de bebena. Gagwafa. Nambuntu mabulei. Gagwafa. Abba. PM did not tell you anything. I'm not saying that PM is not, that he don't deserve this appreciation. He deserves even more than that. But the thing is that attaching yourself to PM as if you are his eyes, as if without you there's nothing, as if without you PM will not communicate with anybody. PM just see you as the most righteous and upright human being ever lived in this surface of earth. That PM appreciate you and all that. It's not true. Remove this sentiment. This lies that's where I have issue. And PM have made it not one, not two. A lot of people are saying this, that PM don't want his name anymore on social media. PM don't want this saga. Like you are talking about, we are running a program about one person and tearing the person apart. We are fighting each other. PM don't want it. That one of the things that PM don't want now is seeing Biafrans fighting each other. That is why some people don't know how to pass this message so that they will not be misunderstood. But the truth is that PM, if you watching this video, you're going to watch it later, you actually, from heart of your heart, you don't want PM to feel bad or feel pained or go through a kind of emotional down and all that. He don't want anything saga about this movement, especially those that used to listen to him. He don't want it. He don't want to see why Isocha attacking USB, attacking COS. He don't want it. He don't want to see Eggman attacking anybody. He don't want to see people in USB attacking anybody. Attacking why Isocha attacking them. He don't want it. He want everybody to be like calm and focused. Ask yourself, what is the reason why you are actually here? Why are you supporting USB? Why are you talking about Biafra? What do you want to get? Is it to see another Biafran being body shamed? Is it to see something, another Biafran being watched down? No. That's not your primary purpose. That's not your primary reason. You want freedom. You want our land to be calm and peaceful. You want those people who want to use your destiny to enrich themselves, claiming they're fighting for Biafra and all that. You don't want them to associate with anything that has to do with you. We all understand this. The different or the turning point of what I just said now is this. After picking the words from PM and you want to act on it, then you now see somebody who decided to, from his own quiet place, that decided to, dish out lies, to earn something in future, or to gain something, out of pretense, that kind of thing. Like what this guy is doing now. 100 men, follow our group, our 100 men group. We need this, we need that, and the rest. All these things goes to show that you are doing what you are doing because you want to gain something. Because if you want 100 men, the question is, 100 men that you want is for what? You said it's for PM appeal. But PM have already done that. And he don't even want people to start talking about his case on social media. PM just want to, follow everything professionally without talking like kids on social media. But this guy don't mind. He will still come out and say it just to make sure that he cover one or two things because there's a target. He want to gain something. And that thing he want to gain, he don't want to joke with it. He don't want anybody to twat it at all. He wants it to be there. Every now and then he will come out and begin to tell you this. And to me, people need to understand his intention first before another thing. The body language, PM, I'm not Biera, PM say all this thing is just to ginger your mind. If you have that kind of feeble, if you have feeble mind, if your mind is very, very feeble, he can manipulate you with this kind of, using marketing strategy to win your interest and your feelings. So I just want you to understand that I'm not responding to people now. Ordinarily, I'm not supposed to talk about anybody now based on that kind of information. I'm not supposed to, start talking about or running program on anybody. But somehow, if we don't do it, then we also use it against you. But I'm now doing it with caution. Caution in the sense that, not that if you lie, I will overlook you, or if I notice that you are like this AI, the people that claim the PM send them message that we need to come together, unite. The same people telling that she's in Fulani, she's an agent. Then what is the unity? Where is the unity there? The moment they pass the message to you and you refuse to, follow it and you begin to act anyhow, simply means that you have undermined that message. You are not acting you are not acting in line with the message. That is just a fact. And I want you to hear this.
Yeah, because of them, bed them, everything has been filed. The new lawyer is ready, ready to give them. representation that the dull and lukewarm atomies were, not giving. This time around, we have a firebrand atomy. The firebrand.
Again, I do that. That's what they think, my sister.
Represent the
Uncle Jerry, I see you.
In this particular appeal, they said, I have submitted everything, have been submitted, all the papers, signatures, everything signed, documented, and submitted. The appeal is ready.
Now, what do you think, as a matured man, as a matured woman that listens to me now, what do you think that this guy stand to gain by telling people how they have submitted this? He's not telling you those things for you to reject that PM is making headway or anything. No, he wants you to. This is just a strategy to make you feel that he's, hearing from PM is briefing him and their group, everything, no other group. And by so doing, once he mentioned that there's money that they need to buy pure water, for one or two things about the appeal, you will donate your own in a hurry. So he's not. This is strategy. He's not telling you all those the updates. PM appeal, the submitted, everything is ready. The new lawyer, the old lawyer, the middle lawyer, the backward lawyer. He is telling you this is not for you to have the update, no, but to condition your mind that he is the right channel. So anytime he tell you we need money, you donate sharply after all. They don't give you update about PM. At the same time, dishing out lie to back it up. I have told you, anybody that is lying to you, no matter how you may look at it, any liar doesn't mean anything. That person is not supposed to be fighting for your freedom, because actually he's not fighting. The person, he or she, is not fighting for freedom. No genuine person will give you lies for you to follow him to fight for your freedom. No. Okay, Greg came out and said, from day one, no, I spoke with the PM. I thought the PM we spoke 30 minutes. PM said that. I told us here that this is a lie, and anybody telling you this kind of story, lying, that person doesn't mean anything good for you. The person actually trying to condition your mind that he or she is the right source. That's the primary purpose of lying. That kind of lie. That is what they're targeting. And if you don't believe me, ask yourself this question: what do they stand to gain? What is their gain by lying to you? By telling you lies, something that is obvious. Not one, not two. Have you seen COS? Ask yourself again. Have you seen COS anywhere where she said, I spoke with the PM, Odogu called me, I called Odogu? Or did you hear anything like that? Not at all. You can't hear anything like that. So let's continue.
The appeal is fully ready. The first time I announced about the appeal, it was the first step. The second step has been done now, which is the final step before they will give the date for the appeal.
Okay.
My goodness me, PM is really officially ready. And those of you in the 100 men, there's a special message for you. And I want you all to get back to that platform and you will get the news. I told you it is unique.
Okay. This is where he released he made the announcement of that AI, technically. Now, he started by telling that the PM is this, that I told you PM is ready and that, and he moved from there to 100 men. That 100 men statement is the main reason why he's saying what he's saying. The main reason why he decided to run the program. That is the main objective. But if you start with 100 men, it will not catch your attention. So to catch your attention, there must be a little briefing about the court case, about how the document is being submitted and everything, so that your mind will not be conditioned properly for the main news itself. Do you understand? And when he released this, he furthered it again by telling you that you should let them go back to the platform. And in that platform is where they drop that AI. You get the point now? He said, I told you it's a unique. I told you it's a unique, and this is the right thing. To him now, is very unique. I would like to go back a little bit. I don't know if I... Oh...
And those of you
Listen.
100
Listen.
men, you are most blessed. I have good news for you in the 100 men. So I will drop it on the platform immediately I finish. Those of you in the 100 men, there is need for you to be happy and rejoice. It is coming. I told you guys that those of you in that platform, you are so blessed.
They are so blessed. And they are privileged to hear special news, special announcement. And if you're that 100 men and and you're watching this video, you're gonna watch it later. Eggman is mocking you. You know, mocking your intelligence, mocking your brain, mocking your sense of reasoning, because what he's trying to tell you here is that you are one of the 100 men, and you are very unique and special. So any news, you hear it first. And one of the news, the so-called quote-unquote news, is that audio, that AI audio. Imagine calling somebody to come. Let us form special people here in this WhatsApp group. Come here, stay here. You are very unique, you are very special. Donate money. You guys, how much can you give us? We want to everybody in this platform to donate $300, $500, $100, as case maybe, I don't know. And you join and you donated. To appreciate you is to create AI. You, from the money that you donated, they use it and create AI for you and submit it to that. What is more MAGA than that? What is MAGA if you know that? Do you understand? I mean, use your brain. Now he told them that a platform, you know, so I told you, all of you want 100 men, you are this, you are that, and by so doing, go there so that you'll be getting the direct information, the real information from PM.
And those of you listening to Vam, still listening to Vam, you are on the right track. God bless you.
Okay.
Today, news came direct from PM.
Okay.
All the documents, all the papers have been submitted, and the date will be given in a few days. The date for the appeal will be given in a few days, and everything is set. PM was so happy. PM said, tell them I am going to display the glorious abilities of Biafra on behalf of every one of you. He said, tell them I am here because of them. Tell them everything will be fine. The new lawyer is ready to give them woto. All the representation that the law and lukewarm attorneys were, not giving. This time around, we have a firebrand attorney, who will represent the PM full total in this particular appeal. They said, I have.
This is how people make public information, and as if that public information is a private information, or the personalized public news or public information, because they want to, destroy your sense of reason. They want you to focus that this thing that everybody know, most of people, they are aware of it, that he's the one reporting it, that after making the announcement, others will carry it. If you actually mean good for PM, you don't need to use this thing to gain attention. You don't need to do that, because many people already know the level about that PM case and everything. Many people already know, many people are aware of it. But if you want to buy it on yourself, you want to be the one, you want people to see you as you said, you are armored bearer, but you can't even bear good information. Oh, PM said, go and tell them. I will go and tell them. PM did not tell this guy anything. He's just trying to, show you what he think or tell you what he feel. He wants to make it look like he's the one bringing the information directly from PM, whereas it's not true. It's not true. Do you understand? Most of this thing that he's saying, I don't know if does it mean that he don't have any friend, like close friend, that advise him. Anyway, listen to him.
I've submitted everything have been submitted, all the papers, signatures, everything signed, documented, and submitted. The appeal is ready. The appeal is fully ready. The first time I announced about the appeal, it was the first step. The second step has been done now, which is the final step before they will give the date for the appeal. My goodness me, PM is really officially ready. And those of you in the 100 men, there's a special message for you. And I want you all to get back to that platform and you will get the news, you know.
The special message is that AI. That AI that we talked about, that is the special message. There's no other special message. You know, it's just that our people have vowed not to, some of our people have vowed not to use their brain. If not, how can somebody, you know, after seeing those things and still, you are still hell-bent with, you know, following this guy? It's uncalled for now. How can you just do that?
So there is, I told you it is unique.
It is unique.
Very unique. And right now,
honestly, that audio is unique to compare. It's very, very unique. Very, very unique audio. Unique PM's message. Very, very, very unique.
As we speak, my men, my brothers and sisters in the media are on the space. Tonight, we will take your questions, we will take your submissions, we will take everything you want to share with Biafrans, especially now that the zoo is eating up. The atmosphere in the zoo.
King of Harmonica said that PM don't even trust him to give him useful information. He's not even here, but you see the way he pushing that information, as if he talked to PM directly. This man can only pick information from Imam Madab. What Imam Madab said, tell him. He will now, you know, modernize it as somebody who is in media, who decided to live his life with lies. He will now, you know, modernize it and add salt and pepper, you know, just to make it be tasteful. So the news will be more tasteful to hear, and he will now bring it on his platform just to make sure that everybody consume that with belief that he's the right person passing information to everyone, which is not true.
What PM told you, can you not see it? This particular government is built on a solid foundation. Are you not seeing it? In case you don't know, let me bring it back so that you will, you know, hear PM as he said it. Are you not seeing it?
Just a moment, just a moment. Okay, sorry about it. I have to.
Ready. The zoo is about to collapse completely. So PMC Bono, that they are ready. He's ready to go right there.
PM Ngunu. PM Ngunu. PM Ngunu. Are you getting the point? PM Ngunu. There's nothing like that. PM did not tell you. You don't even do you talk to PM? Do you talk to PM? When this guy was with the Imam Ogenkere, what he normally tells Biafrans is that you can see PM is in contact with the Briggy. PM is in contact with the Briggy. Briggy is the only source, the only place. You know, our Honorable Imam Adabo went to see PM. They are talking that this is PM pass a message, and they pass a message to us. We are this, we are that. That is what he used to say. Now, he's no longer getting message from Imam Adabo that he used to call before, or from Briggy, you know, government and cabinet members. Now, PM would have jumped have moved from those contacts before. Now he's not calling him direct. PM Guamu Gun, or Guamu Gun, or Guanamano Guan, a PM Guanamano, or Guamacan. No, PM Guamu Akangun. You understand what I'm talking about? And this is like someone said, Uncle Jerry said that scammers like him don't mind what people think, all that matter to them. They don't mind what people think. All that matters to them is the money involved. I think you are 100% right. And even judging by his ordeal, you can tell that that's the only thing that matters to him. If anything, what am I going to get from this? Okay, do you want me to say this? Should I continue? You know, that kind of thing. The thing is just about what he can gain, nothing more. What the aftermath, what I will gain, what will be the result? I need to do this, I need to stand there. As he's saying those things, some people who don't care, they just want to be somewhere without associating with the Engels or without being in USB government. They don't want to prove a point. They are the one following him bomber to bomber. And not only him, the other group as well. But, you know, our own is to present it the way it's supposed to be, to tell you everything that you need to hear. That's all. Now, let me, sorry about the noise. Sorry about it.
And immediately the appeal begins, I am telling you, okay, it will be done and dusted. Everything is ready. Everything. Believe you me. So, Biafrans, PM, Akwa, also know this is the final battle. In his own words, this is the final battle. And when we are telling him what is happening in Nigeria, he said, I've seen everything. He's seen everything that's happening in Nigeria. On our free heavy men in Nigeria. Terrorists, they take over everywhere. Oh, say, oh, animal for everything. Oh, getting there. Then, Biafra, it is ready to go down.
Now, if PM actually said this to you, let's assume, let's just not buy your delusional statement. Let's assume that PM truly said this, what you are saying now. Do you need to come out and begin to dish it out? What message are you passing to people that hold him PM? People that hold him. What message are you passing to them? Do you understand? What message are you passing to them? Like I said, I am not going to go further on that, but you understand what I'm talking about. When I was watching a few days ago, I was trying to analyze a video of Jovika. At a point, he said something that there's some exposition or audio or evidence that is in his disposal that he don't want to bring out now because he's going to implicate someone that passing the message to him or to their group. According to him, he said the person is still in with the other side. The other side is talking about Biafrans, not the USU. Talking about people that follow Biafra government in exile, or even USB now. Everybody that somebody from them is still leaking information to him. Let's get it now. The other day, why Isosha played an audio message according to her that a man called Ebukudike sent to her, telling her that this guy here, Mazi Akwa, is in contact with him. And Mazi Akwa was very, very thankful to Ebukudike. According to the audio, I'm just quoting what they said, that he's very thankful. He's very, very happy. Mazi Akwa is very, very happy to Ebukudike. Why? That Ebukudike is the one, okay, doing what he wants. That he told Ebukudike, according to Ebukudike, that Mazi Akwa told him, I told PM that na Biafra Gelisia, or only Behisia, that what Ebukudike is doing is very, very good. Are you following this thing? That is two people in space of 1 month or 1 month plus, claiming there's somebody inside leaking information to them. Then from the side of Jovika, he said that he don't want to even play that PM audio, not even the audio or voice of the person that leaking the information to them. But he don't want to bring the so-called evidence or whatever they have against PM. He told the story about what one of the audio said, which is that he played the other one, which if you follow me, you know the video I'm talking about. If you are one of our followers, if you are not just a passer or passerby or whatever they call that, if you are not part of this family, you may miss. Maybe you have missed that message. In the audio that he played, PM, according to him, in that audio, was in contact with someone who know people that can buy and sell catapults. And the catapult they want to buy is the one from the north, already used by some people. Then I not. And they told PM they go down there. PM say, wow, not the price of the That is what they claim as another evidence. Then he said there's another one that he don't want to play. That one also, that if you bring most of those things, that Biafrans will end up knowing the person bringing those things out, that they don't want to expose the person. But that he's sure that what he's saying, he's aware of what he's saying. He believes that what he's saying, that it is true. Everything that man said was pointing at, to me, this guy. That PM told Ndaya, they called PM. I said that some of the catapult have arrived. What are we going to do? According to Jovika. And PM said, they are looking for a kind of car or motorbike to convey the message, to carry the catapult to somewhere and all that. They said that PM told them, you can stop any motorbike, any vehicle, and use it forcefully. Drive with that one, carry the catapult and everything. After all, no, they are part of that and they find another law. The PM is highly disciplined to do that kind of thing. So whether it is true or not, the moral of the story is that somebody inside or an insider is telling them whether real information or fake information. But the moment you begin to share message with people like Jovika and you say you are an insider, that makes you a suspect. In fact, not only a suspect, you are not for anything. You don't mean anything good for humanity, not even Biafra here, because even Jovika cannot trust you either. They will be very, very careful of the information that they're releasing to you. But I believe that somebody somewhere is in contact with them. My primary suspect is Mazi Akwa. That is my own opinion. My primary suspect, I may be wrong. I'm not saying that I have verified and found him guilty and no. I'm just telling you that my first instinct is him. All right? And for Ebe Godike to say what he said, I know that everything that he said there is not true, being Ebe Godike, but I cannot just write off this idea that somebody somewhere must have been in contact or are in contact with Ebe Godike. That is what I'm. These people have a way of, indicting other people. They also have a way of making it look like that indeed they have all the right and the right track and everything. We know who is who. Mazi Akwa is a different breed. The way he talk will make you, if you are not well informed, like if you are just a novice, listen to him, you say, wow, this guy is a very, very strong comrade. This guy he's here to give you that. The energy is too much. On that one now, I find a Pentecostal has short tongues. The most about them. You want no, just now more, and then I stop genuinely. monster. Ichie na kena mmadụ olegi one kabo na lego nalie. Olegi one kabo na lego nalie. Either again self we Bible verse we back up. Now Bible says that wherever you walk, that's where you make your your end of living, your whatever. How do I even put it? Like where you walk is where you make your means of survival. Like feed yourself and something like that. You understand? You cannot just walk here and go. That Bible, they will back it up with the Bible verse. A question about the Bible very, very well. Mazi Akwa here told his people that don't worry, go to the group. The message, especially one message designed for you is there. If you follow that write-up of that AI, it's not gonna sound official. I see you, my brother, you are welcome. Okay, you are here as well. And Aloy Chike, God bless you. Ike Jesus, I thought as much. Ike Jesus, I greet you. Go to the WhatsApp group. The message is there for you, especially meant for you. And when you follow that message, if you listen very well, you find out that, if they give you, for some of us that understand what I'm talking about, if you have ever write maybe a composition or a letter for just like an article, maybe in the school, you understand what I'm talking about. The way you talk we always reflect in your writing. If you are talking very, very, if you are very, very fluent in your communication, it always reflect when you write something. Just try to write three paragraphs. You can see you can hear the person's voice from that writing, from that write-up. It is very, very common, very, very easy to dictate. When you listen to that AI, you'll find out that it has nothing to do with the PM. Nothing at all. But they actually tried by getting a very, somehow, not very original AI. The AI they use is not all that. To me, it's not free version. It's not free version. They paid for it. And the purpose is to deceive the quote-unquote 100 men. 100 mumu. They created the WhatsApp for 100 mumu because I'm not calling mumu. This guy's action shows he practically tell you or inform you that you guys are mumu. That is why he created a group of that's supposed to be 100 men donating special amount of money for a special occasion. And at the end of the day, after you must have donated, the special thanks and privilege they give to you is AI. That is telling you that you guys, I don't know, upon all the things that you have done, you still have foolish people that will still follow us, even to the pit. They are still following us. You get the point?
I am ready. So he said, it is ready to go down. 1 minute, let me play that particular message PMO release in 1 minute, just in a minute. I thought I have put up this message before. Wait, 1 minute. See it.
Celestine Ndulu, God bless you for joining us.
Saved.
You're welcome.
So, dear friends, don't be discouraged at all. Don't be discouraged. This particular place where we are in this movement is where we are supposed to be. I'm telling you, where we are supposed to be. The situation whereby all the sabo is known. That's
a lie. That's not where we're supposed to be. This is somebody who has worked with the PMO. He's telling you that the current situation now is where we're supposed to be. Is it true? From outside, though, like me, I'm not an insider. I'm watching from outside. It is not where we're supposed to be. Never. It is not a PM plan. You see how this guy is exposing himself. That the current situation where we are now is where we're supposed to be. I'm very proud of it. No. That is not where we're supposed to be. You are not supposed to be in a situation where you see COS as a Fulani woman. You are not supposed to be in a situation where you see finance minister suing Biafra to court. You are not supposed to be in a situation now, after declaring Biafra, you split into three. You are not supposed to be in a situation where you find yourself as deputy information minister building another group to disobey PM. Because that's why you often say, I swear with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes that what you are saying is true and all that. You forgot what you did after the declaration of Biafra. You only answered USB in that hall. Outside, you are nothing but another level of saboteur. And people like you are eager to call other people sabo, whereas what you did is act of sabotage. That's why you said there's a plan B, plan A. You remember that your video? There's plan B and plan A and plan B. You remember? And you are now telling people that where we are now is where we're supposed to be. Why? That's not true. That's a lie from pit of hell.
The Sabos have been exposed. Now we are no longer looking for who is Sabo. We now know they Sabo them. We have seen them. We know them. Are you not seeing it? Now watch this. What? The foundation for the liberation and independence of Biafra has been laid by this government, and it is very, very strong. We built this particular foundation of liberation on solid rock. Are you not seeing it? We are not shaking. I am standing very, very strong, making sure that I'm taking the bullets that they are firing at Biafra people, because their target is you. They believe that once they take Mazi and Amdekan out of the way, they will come for all of you. That is exactly what is happening in other parts of Nigeria, because nobody is there to stand on the way for them. And they are annihilating people, killing them, sending them to IDP camp. I told them, you see this face, okay, deceive them very well. To deceive you. The momentum of the Biafra liberation today have necessitated all the discussion you see. Everybody is talking. Release Mazi and Amdekan. Why are they keeping him? Some of them claim that he was not fighting the way I fight it, but you kidnapped him. Some of them are now addressing him as a gentleman. But you went and they kidnapped a gentleman. They say, oh, he's more reasonable. He's not, but you kidnapped him. What were you thinking? All of them contributed money. When Mazi and Amdekan was speaking, it was their headache. They couldn't sleep every day. Oh, Mazi and Amdekan is destroying Aleppo. Oh, Mazi and Amdekan is doing this, he's doing that. Today, Mazi and Amdekan is no longer destroying Aleppo. Mazi and Amdekan is no longer causing problem. Mazi and Amdekan is no longer is the good man. He's the only man now that is very reasonable. And I have not even started, because you see what they will do. Agaku Nigeria Igwe. Agaku Nigeria Igwe. And you know the next level is by taking all their terrorist barracks, taking all the government houses. That is the next level we will go, because it is part of the defense of our land. These places are places where the attack against our people are being planned.
Did you notice something? Just hold on.
All right.
Now, he told them, PM message for you. Let me bring it up, and he played this video. This is the information minister that hear everything according to him. That PM said, go and tell them. PM told me, said this. Without PM did not say anything. The message from PM is that take me off from social media. Do not use me in this your social media again. Take me off. Do you understand? PM don't want this kind of thing to be playing and all that, so that he can focus on what is. But this guy will still dig out some video to see if he can somehow implicate PM. In the name of we move, oh, here we are, hey, where you are, where a blows on this or the cable conco. A blows on this or the cable conco. We need to understand this. Is Akwa for Saga also one of the easiest broadcasts to do? One of the easiest. Let me be frank to you. One of the easiest broadcasts to do is Saga, or this kind of thing this guy is saying, trying to drag this and drag, because you don't need to do much research to gather your information. But normal information, you have to process it. Your brain need to be there think, to digest the message before you can. You don't teach what you don't know, right? You cannot give what you don't have. But you may play somebody video and all, it's very easy, and you can, you understand, run the person down and say whatever you want to say, which sometimes is well deserved. Like everywhere now. I'm not saying if you want to do that, you should not do that. I'm just telling you that this guy don't need to drag PM again. What is the purpose of playing this video now? I'm not gonna analyze the reason why he did it. Do you understand? But I just want to tell you that it's a very, very red flag. Because PM knows what he's passing through there. That's why he said, stop taking me away from social media and avoid fighting each other. You are not helping Biafra. You are not helping the movement. You are not helping me. By doing that, you are destroying everything. After telling them these messages, they will be the first to initiate saga. They will be the first to initiate statement. If you want 100 men, why don't you focus on them 100 men and present to them the reason why you formed the 100 men, the reason why you need the money. Maintain that thing that you know, that made them motivated you to start it in the first place. But immediately you begin to talk and scratch this and scratch this, because we know one of the reasons why personally that I don't want to use the word hate, but one of the reasons why I dislike his program and the way he carrying the message and everything is the moment he and many of them started saying, Ngozi Fulani, a Fulani woman, Ngozi is here to destroy Biafra, Ngozi is here to save Biafra, Ngozi is a Nigerian agent, Ngozi is my goodness. That is the area I have my problem with them started. They will say, oh, but because they pay you. Nobody paid me anything. That's not the gospel truth. Nobody paid me anything. But eziokwu na adị mma okuku. Yes, now. Eziokwu na adị mma okuku. You don't need to pay somebody to say the truth. But you can pay somebody to tell lies. So between me and you, who is saying the truth and who is telling lies? Then who's supposed to be in that department of receiving money? You cannot pay someone to tell the truth. Truth is there. Truth is there. In our so the spirit will push you to say the truth, and saying the truth will actually help you a lot. You don't need to paint it or massage words. No. Everything that he's saying target is just to target money. Not as if that money, if the money comes, he's going to use it for something meaningful. No. He will figure out how to manipulate, how to use it to run saga and to enrich himself. When you talk, they say you are talking too much. But the truth is there. You guys on media should start talking Mazi Namdekano's health, please. They have started distracting to stop people from hearing Mazi Namdekano's health report today. Abigail, I see you. But your advice is good, Abigail. Your advice is good. And the truth is this. Let me tell you one thing. Everybody all of us, we are all human beings. We all have what motivates you. We all have what motivates you very, very much, very, very well. Mazi Namdekano's problem is Igbo people. Go and write it somewhere. This is my own opinion. Like always, this platform is what I'm saying is my opinion is based on my own opinion. Okay, it's based on my personal opinion. If you have different things, you may request for Mike. I will send you a link. You come here and say if you want to say contract things from that. And you that is saying that we are in the media, you also can add your voice. You must not be in media to add voice. The platform is for everybody. Our platform is for everybody. If you have something to say, maybe that was a day. DS member jumped in here on this platform and begin to argue. We argued a length. He poured out what he wanted to say, and I will say that I challenge him to come back again until today. Today he has not come back. Though I ended up kicking him out, but we have spoke for a very long time. So I don't think that I kick him out is a good reason for him not to come back, because he refused to obey what I gave him chance. Even most of you that watch that program was like, can't report, kick him out, I don't keep quiet like that. The platform is meant to establish truth. If you think that what I'm saying is off point, the mic is open for you to come and throw me off balance. You are highly, highly welcome. I will be willing to learn from you. Do you understand? So it's not about, you also can, you may even, so to some of you that want to say something, you may reach out to me that you want to run a program with me. I'll bring you, maybe if you want 10 minutes, maybe you're not good in talking, you don't want to speak for a very long time, you want to just have a conversation, maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I will have program with you off camera, offline. Then after that, I will bring it online. So if you are shy to be in face camera live, you can come, we record it outside, then I'll bring it public. Because I don't want people to see it as a way of, oh, I don't have a platform, I would have said this. No, you have chance to say it. That thing that you want to say, you have chance to say it. As long as it's not something to sabotage life of people or to dish out lie. Do you understand? Now, Mazi Mechanic case is Igbo people. Our people are the one holding Mazi Mechanic. And the very bad side of it is that people holding him, they're not holding him to punish him, they are holding him to buy. That's what the guy marking, so they're holding him for them to buy. The person that's checkmating those that are holding him, questioning them and holding them on their own scrutiny for them to readjust. Our people who claim they are also one man to be released are busy fighting against that person. Let me just narrate it so for you to understand it very, very well. After the kidnap of Mazi Mechanic, PM surfaced. I don't want to prolong what happened. I don't want to prolong it by starting telling you what happened after his kidnap. Let me just jump to main incident, like turning point. Each turning point, then he was kidnapped. Then PM started. When PM started, those who claim they follow PM, they follow Mazi Mechanic all this while, join hand with those holding Mazi Mechanic to make sure that they pull PM away. Whereas PM is the one checkmating those that hold Mazi Mechanic by what he was doing. For example, sit at home. Who was crying about sit at home? Do you remember? Who was crying about sit at home? Was it not the same people that in the government from Southeast? They're the one telling that Southeast economy is being destroyed. That the Southeast is no longer Southeast that they used to know. That the Southeast sit at home have destroyed everything. People started buying into that. Even those that should know better started acting as if something happened. Now made them manage their brain. Today, can you tell us the outcome of the Southeast economy? And since they are no longer sitting at home, they normally do. What have they done? What have they done differently? What investment? Is it new road? Was there any project going on based on money generated from the stopping sit at home? You cannot pretend that you don't know those things. Today, just like Fulani people are doing what are doing, buying people and all that. Some people are busy fighting against Fulani. That is typical black people. Black man is like that. Black people, you see a black man that have his family, his children, his wife sleeping. Then deadly armed robber is penetrating, attacking their neighboring community. They attack and go. Excuse me. Let's say armed robber, they are coming every day, one house, a day and one house, a day one house. Then before you know that your neighbor, a black man, especially Igbo people, they know that their neighbor, their next door neighbor, their next compound, that person has what it takes to fire back to the armed robber, right? And armed robber is robbing people from the beginning of the entrance, getting to his own house. He's busy reporting to police that his neighbor have catapult in the house. For police to come and take that catapult, that would have saved him and the neighbor when the armed robber get closer. He's busy reporting the neighbor that this neighbor has something in the house, so come and do search, come and do what do you call that? Kind of to search the compound and to take away the catapult, knowing fully well that if your neighbor will have this catapult, which you yourself don't have though, that when the armed robber get closer, they will be afraid of your neighbor, and that automatically will save you and your children. But because out of jealousy, how can he be the one to have catapult I don't have? Therefore, let me report him to police. And when you report, police will go there. Police cannot even when the armed robber is robbing, they're robbing, daily on a daily basis. And police have never for once rescued any compound. And and this your neighbor, the man needs to equip himself. Your first move is to make sure that that thing that your neighbor has that you don't have, that would have saved you, that is being taken away from him. That is what our people are doing. I don't know if my illustration makes sense to you. If it does, please let me know. I just want you to understand that Mazi Mekano court case, Mazi Mekano health, all this thing going on, Igbo people. And to stop this nonsense, it's not by protest. It's not by protest. Okay? It's not by protest. Imagine you as a parent, you have 3 children, and your teacher, you go to the teacher of your children teacher, and told them they should not allow you to ever take your lunch. During your lunch break, your teacher should make sure that you are in the class reading while others are playing, having fun for that short period of time before they now come back to continue their lesson. You and your wife went to school and informed the school authority, the teachers, they should not allow you, who happen to be that child, to have any break time. You don't have time to have your lunch, nothing. You must be in the class while other children are playing. You as a parent, you are the one that went to school and informed the school authority, informed your children teacher that this is what you want for your children. And you think that your children will start protesting the school, that it will make the school to change as a child, like it makes the school to change their mind easily because you are protesting. No, they will follow the order from the parent. That's what is somehow going on now. Nigerian government, I'm not saying they are 100% free, no. But the reason why it looks like they obey other tribe and they don't obey Igbo people is because the governors who happen to be the chief security of that part of the world, they are the one telling them, no, raising Mazi will put our life in danger. We put that place in danger. That kind of thing. Of course, federal government will say, okay, that's only these governors, they are my eyes in that region. That is what is playing out. But what would have reshaped their brain and their tongue is what PM was doing, which is sit at home, civil disobedience, to make these governors to feel not unimportant, valueless, because pride, ego, is one of the things that eating them up. And that thing had been taken away because of those who are in love in protesting. They love to protest and carry flag. When you talk, they say, oh, you are supporting Ekperima. Oh, Ekperima. But come on, just to use of common sense is a problem. It's a very big problem to them. It is easy to say, oh, federal government, that's what they're doing now. They will have Inakaku meeting, Inakaku's meeting. They will come inside, they'll go inside and lock themselves up and decided on what to do, how to resist it. These children they think that you are stupid. Okay, it doesn't matter. They will come out and they will put a call to federal government. I will make a speech tomorrow. I will make a video and tell you that this man can, but you know where I stand. Please let our last conversation remain there. I just want to calm our children so they will not start stoning me in the public. They will on the camera. Federal government should do the right thing. Mazi can have suffered a lot. The federal government should release Mazi can release it for us. And the flag agitators will come and, hey, thank you, Mazi. Hey, well, he's the only senator that representing us. We are proud of you. We are very proud of you. Thank you for this, what you have done. We appreciate you. Mazi Okorafo, have called for Mazi Nnamdi release, which is very, very good. We appreciate you, sir. He's the only one speaking. Biafra need to speak up. What are you doing to make him to genuinely demand for Mazi Nnamdi release? You think it's just by making statement? If they mean it internally and externally, they will be released. Yes, federal government will, if they have some fear in them, what they will just say, okay, who is going to sign shorty that this guy is not going to do this and do this after we release him? You know that kind of thing. We are not allowed to go here, be here, did it. That's very easy to do. They did it in 2015. Why are they not doing it now? Because those in charge of the Igbo land, especially the one of Igbo State, and Wike, of course, these are people who felt that Mazi Nnamdi insulted them. And the best way to teach, these guys, these are people that are buying people for a very long time. It doesn't mean anything to them. The only thing that will change their statement is civil disobedience, which is sit at home, which is what everybody accepts it. Nobody. Did you hear anybody in Finland case? Why are they not presenting it as one of the problems that PM created in Nigeria? That he called for sit at home. Sit at home that wouldn't take you anything. Sit at home is sit at home. Those flag agitators started sabotaging that by buying okra and giving people to 2 by 2 to begin to destroy okra in the basket. Oh, they are PM boys is forcing people to sit at home. We saw those videos and I told you that this is fake. It's a fake. And how would you know that it's a fake? That happened in a lonely place. Imagine a market. So that just go and watch that video again. A place that's supposed to be a marketplace is very, very dry, very, very empty. Only one individual named local on an entire market. If for that now, nobody is in the market. You can boss out the okra back. You can bring that back, man. Now, too dry. The water, just you pack your own and go back. But that person, that owner of the okra, even seeing that everywhere is dry, this the ghost stand, he's still put his okra there until the people that they told these Samaritan's boys went down begin to destroy the okra. That's to tell you that something was planned. It's highly, stage managed. It is highly, highly stage managed. They just put it there just to blackmail everything, to make it look like Samaritan's boys are behind that act. But if you go closer, you will see the truth behind everything. That it has nothing to do with someone. It has nothing to do with different government in Israel. Then, I'm not defending the one Ogekeres is doing that. So I believe Abigail. I believe I have somehow highlight, put my mind on that. Doreen is here. I greet you. That is what we are doing. He says, Lillian, you said yes. Sorry, I don't know when you put this message for me to connect. Zion Pekin TV said, Mazi, good morning and good morning, my people. Good morning to you, Mazi. Mazi Kai, I will be disappointed when Biafran fully restored if Biafran government pardon this fool. My brother, you are just one individual. You cannot you can only appeal and request, but what comes after is not under your control.
You have heard it. Are you not seeing it? Everything that holds Nigeria is falling. All they are now hearing from their imbecile, Jaga bandits, all they are now hearing is promises that they know is not possible. They know it's not possible. It is not attainable. So all they are rejoicing over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are they still rejoicing? They are not rejoicing. All they are rejoicing over Simon Ekpa. They will repatriate him. They will bring him. Why are they not rejoicing anymore? Why are they not reporting anymore? In the Zoom. Hey, Simon Ekpa, prison. You will hear it. Your eye go open. Koro.
Oh yeah, Kachikalu, good morning to you, my brother.
Since years.
Darling.
And they didn't even know that 6 years that they were talking
Again,
about.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Concurrent. And now at the end of the day, even that concurrent, it has been appealed. It has been appealed, which is to say, Nigeria is eliminating Christians. Christians are being targeted. Christians are undergoing genocide in Nigeria. The whole world is seeing it. America has seen it. Europe has seen it. And the president currently, who had protested about it several years ago, now that he is in power, the thing is worsening, and he is even trying to debunk evidence that is clear to everyone. So a lot of things that our PM, you and I know, that with the evidence available to our PM, hey, let him stand by himself in that appeal with the new lawyer who is loaded with all the information. Let me see how Nigeria would be begging and say, please, now we are sorry for what? Your begging will never be accepted. Our PM have already told them we will not negotiate with Nigeria. Biafra can never negotiate. Biafra can never negotiate with Nigeria. It is over between us and Nigeria. It is over. So,
if you actually know what you're saying or what you're doing, even if you know the next line of action, you don't need to bring it out like this. You don't need to start telling your tactics on how PM is going to win, and so you are telling them for opponent to readjust and counter it to know where you are coming from. Is that your job? Is that what you want? Monkey they walk, babu they chop. USB is working hard for PM, and RCC is claiming. RCC, yeah, but the new Christian church. I think what you mean is CRC. It's RCC, yeah, the new Christian church. Former church, his former church.
Join us right now as we go on the space. I will be hooking up to the space right now, but I will be taking your questions from the comment section. Those of you that have joined on YouTube, those of you that have joined on Facebook, please, if you have got any question, put it on the comment section. If you are here to insult us, you are free. Say whatever I want to say. If you are obedient, you are one Nigerianist, whatever you are welcome. Come and hear the truth, the gospel truth from the truthful platform of Biafra Republic Government in exile. I will connect you to the space right now as my comrades are there, and I will be around the studio.
Now let me we are gonna drop this one here. Let me now show you that audio. We have that video of that audio, how they manipulate themselves. I told you in that video that is AI, right?
Biafrans from all over the world, good day to our brothers and sisters in the homeland, and to our sons.
And the credit to the person that sent it to me, my sister. God bless you for presenting this, because this video just proved what I said in that other video, that is AI. And I have seen many comments there that agree with us that is AI. And to prove it more, the video is here.
And daughters scattered across every continent, from the shores of America to the streets of Europe, from the cities of Asia to the valleys of Australia. Wherever you are, wherever this message finds you, know that you are remembered, you are valued, and you are part of this great struggle. Good day to the spirit of our ancestors, whose blood nourished this soil, whose courage gave us a name, and whose sacrifices still echo in our hearts. They watch over us, still waiting to see if we will honor their memory or disgrace their legacy. Today, I come before you with a heavy heart and a burdened soul. My voice may shake, but my message will not. My hands may tremble, but my resolve is firm. For what I must say is not comfortable. It is not a story of triumph or celebration. It is a warning. It is a mirror held up to our faces. It is the truth many of us already know, yet we whisper only in secret. because it cuts too deeply to say aloud. It is a wound we have refused to examine, a disease we have pretended does not exist, a cancer growing in our body while we look away. Biafrans, our greatest enemy is not always the one who comes with guns from outside. It is not always the one whose uniform we see or whose language we don't understand. It is not always the soldier at the checkpoint or the politician in Abuja. Sometimes and too often in our history, our greatest enemy wears our clothes, speaks our tongue, shares our meals, sits at our councils, and prays with us. This enemy knows our songs, celebrates our festivals, and calls our land home. Yet in the darkness, they plot against us. In the shadows, they sell us out. And when the moment comes, they open the door to our enemies. They become the Trojan horse within our walls, the serpent in our garden, the termite eating away at our foundation. Yes, I speak of the enemy within, the traitor among us, the betrayer in our midst. Let us go back, Biafrans. Let us remember. Let us walk through the painful corridors of our history. When Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu, our leader, our symbol of hope,
This is the part that exposed these people. Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu. When Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu. Oh my goodness. Hey.
Our walls, the serpent in our garden, the termite eating away at our foundation. Yes, I speak of the enemy within, the traitor among us, the betrayer in our midst. Let us go back, Biafrans. Let us remember. Let us walk through the painful corridors of our history. When Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu, our leader, our symbol of hope,
this CRC Queen,
our Lion of the East, rose to defend our people during the Biafran War. He faced not just the might of Nigeria and its foreign allies, but also betrayers within. The British supplied weapons against us. The Soviet Union aided our enemies. But the deepest cause came from within. Men he trusted with his plans, whispered those plans into the ears of his adversaries. Men who ate with him, strategized with him, called him brother, turned around and pointed his enemies to his weaknesses. Men who sat in our war councils took notes, not for our victory, but for our defeat. They memorized our strategies, not to implement them, but to sell them. That is why some of our offensives failed before they began. That is why ambushes were set for our soldiers before they arrived. That is why supply routes were cut off before we could use them. That is why the war lasted as it did, costing millions of lives, perhaps over 2 million souls, including innocent children who starved to death. Not because our warriors lacked courage, but because secrets leaked from our own house. Not because our cause was unjust, but because our circle was compromised. And decades later, history repeats itself with chilling precision. Nnamdi Kanu, our brother, our voice in the wilderness, our modern-day warrior, was abducted, rendered, and silenced, snatched from a foreign land and dragged back into captivity. But ask yourselves, who told them his movements, who knew his schedule, who opened the door, who guided the hands that reached across borders to snatch him? It was not strangers alone. It was not ghosts. It was not magic. It was our own. Men and women who wear our name, who claim our struggle, who speak our language, but not our loyalty. People who sat in meetings with him, who knew his plans, who had access to his inner circle, and then sold that information for money, for favor, for protection, for their own selfish gain. Biafrans, do you see it now? Do you feel it? The pattern is not new. It is as old as betrayal itself. From Judas, who sold his master for 30 pieces of silver, to do it when the enemy already again London. The enemy within.
So I'm not gonna further this nonsense. It's boring, to be honest. It's boring. I don't think we deserve this nonsense this late hour. I don't think we deserve this nonsense this later on. So we're gonna end it here, my people. This is just a moment. There's this video that why researcher said today. Somebody sent it to me, and I have not watched it fully. I just listened to the few minutes of that video, and I don't know how true is that. Let me just flash it. Let me see if I can. In case if you know any story about it, I know that guy, to be honest with you, but I don't know what happened to him. Why is it? Why? What happened to him? What happened to him? Let me see if I can. If I'll just put it out there. Just a moment. I cannot pronounce it that way, my brother. That's the issue. That's the topic. Okay, just a moment. Let me try. Say thanks for your expose. Thank you so much, Armstrong. God bless you for that. Now I was not even. I was not saying much, my Doreen. I was trying to show you a picture. Okay, a picture of one of our brother. I don't know what happened to him, but somebody sent it to me, and I click on it. I listened to that. Just I was in this program when I click on it, to be honest, but I was able to capture just few things from that. But I need details of that, what happened, because it seems like that guy is missing. According to what he such as she claimed that that the USB government or USB government army are the one behind what happened to the guy. But you know, anybody can send it, and I don't trust why he's searching for anything. I don't trust her at all. So, but I want to know if any of you know that case. Why is it that why is no longer here? What's going on? Okay, wait. So that you can go through it with me. Let me see if I could share this. All right. Is it Facebook? No, not Facebook. Not Facebook. I'm trying to go to Twitter to bring. There's a program that she did. I think her recent one. I think her recent video or late. I think this evening or this night she did that program. I just listened to a few minutes of that video because I was here. I was already streaming when somebody sent it to me, so I have not watched it properly. But let me see this. Okay, just a moment.
Appointments, government contracts, and promises of safety. They study our tactics not to strengthen them, but to expose them. They dine with us not out of fellowship, but out of espionage. They pretend to cry with us while secretly rejoicing at our setbacks. But at night, they send text messages, make phone calls, write reports, They sell our strategies, our plans, our hopes to those who wish to crush us. They weaken us from within, and then the enemy strikes from without with deadly precision. It is not enough to fight the enemy at the gate when the enemy already holds the keys from inside. It is not enough to build walls when there are termites eating the foundation. It is not enough to lock the door when someone inside is opening the windows. Look at our history, my people. Look at our land. Look at the pattern that repeats itself generation after generation. Our markets are raided without warning. Our sons are arrested before they can escape. Our women are harassed at checkpoints that seem to know exactly when and where to wait. Our leaders are imprisoned because someone told the authorities exactly where to find them. Our meetings are disrupted because someone leaked the location. Our movements are infiltrated because someone opened the door. Yet the most dangerous blow is not the one that comes from outside, but the one arranged by insiders. Those who sit at meetings and send voice notes to Abuja. Those who take photos during our gatherings and forward them to security agencies. Those who sell photos, videos, and locations of our warriors to the oppressors. Those who compile lists of names and addresses. Those who laugh with us in daylight but plot with our enemies at night. Those who shout Biafra in public but whisper, "How much will you pay me?" in private. This is the deepest wound. This is the hardest pain. This is the cruelest irony that those who should be our shield become our sword, that those who should protect us become our persecutors, that those who should stand with us stand against us. And yet, we must face it. Because if we do not, we will bleed again as we bled in 1967. We will mourn again as we mourned in 1970. We will bury our heroes unsung, our leaders unprotected, our future unborn. We will watch our children die of preventable causes. We will see our dreams deferred once more. We will pass this burden to yet another generation. Biafrans, the time for naivety is over. The time for pretending is done. The season of blind trust has passed. We must wake up and name the problem. We must identify the disease before we can cure it. We must guard ourselves not just from the visible.
Okay, sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. This our brother here in this picture. Many of you may know him. Okay, I think he's missing or something happened to him. Based on what I can hear from what I heard from this woman, like I said, I've not played it very well to understand what the story is all about. Somebody sent the link to me on my WhatsApp. I still have the link. I don't know what his problem was. I don't know his problem. I don't know what happened to him. I don't understand.
If I were with them, where every research based on how we could command and contact me before. But this guy just one year old video, when you're not career, the motor, and to cover the way the motor they cruise. But on your ear. So, well, we're not saying no command and can I chat on TikTok. You understand? So, we're going to so simple by one, get see how far I'm for the social sorting and to not talk quality came for the eco. Or similar one, never and I develop a drawing with more warning what the motor you get never. When you motor, when you motor, see you get 100,000. That's done. So, where's you okay? When I am a motor now, you got to understand, but who to give them to go? Understand? And based on the map of which you something like that of my page. Understand where to go? You can record everything be on air. As a madam, understand? On 26th of August 2025, come now. And Yama come now, Daddy, and say Daddy. Understand? Because of tomorrow, God, 25th of August. Against Omolu goes worthy in future. Understand? Against was ready in future. Understand? In the video, this particular video now, and they post here. Understand? And they post here. But for man post immediately, in the near date, okay, the post here. Understand? They schedule this video so that go post to, I think, 4 days, not one and a half from man, so that Kama even Jabet. Near the particular commander, and a TikTok handle before them go this thing. So, what no one can put the mood, only I can't put the mood. So, I feel TikTok handle. So, how can you do this? You recognize that things is working. Again, we post, we get make this video. Yeah, no, but AI, or block AI, no more. FC one, understand? So, yes, we can record already. Understand? Based on what you think, I'll be Imago, Kopi Belem, and Korabi. Understand? On based on what Gamwa Kwambua, Nabiafna, Wishab, or believe a Burufa, Kavabu, or Yamtoro, can record all those things, can document here. But along the line, almost even Melon, you have been post this particular video. Thank you so much, I people. I love you guys. Because also raise you. Is you.
Kanga igaliga, ijameya, agamemela bale mewa weli mabu. Ogwege na polise n'ozuru nkeji anya n'onu n'ozuru nka na-agba n'aka ozuru omume agbara n'ụlọ ọkụkọ dọtọ na-asọba ganga ịganga njomeya asụ nka ngwọrọ nye maka na o mere itiri igre ụnụ a na n'ife nna agwa ụnụ. Let me tell this boy something. Because when I'm telling you people, be careful of Ngozi Olabese on a day believe. How can I bag that I'm Ngozi Olabese terrorist? Terrorist you it's a theo wicked. Which means in April go like that I'm Ngozi Olabese undoshi. Criminal, kidnappers, terrorists, all about. Akwa na wunde kuye ba una na he believe. This guy I confirm okay. Panel so he whether na the motor. Go out good to Samaritan. Una mommy. No go because I saw I sing got the cover again. The man out there they make it. Now this woman to most wicked and dangerous every in this world. Una na he get. See.
Okay, now I understand what is going on here, but I need to do more. I need to do more work on it. This is the guy. Many of you know him. This is our brother. This is this guy here. He is the one. Okay, he is the one. And pay attention. This woman said that. No, I'm Ngozi Olabese. No, from what I'm seeing here is not. Now, he said the guy said that this is commander he's going to meet. We know this. We know many of you know this guy. He's with the other side. Okay, somebody's in place. One, in fact, let me not go there. But you know what I'm talking about. If this is the commander that he went to see, like he made video and scheduled it, in case if nobody know his whereabouts and all that, my dear, is this guy that is going to meet, according to him. And look at the guy that happened to be a victim now, according to him. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna say much about it. He made a very big mistake if that is true. You cannot be supporting USB government and you said to go and meet commander that's not working with the USB government. Anyway, we are coming back to this video. Yes, I will see what I will check more things that I need to check on this video. The commander this woman is calling terrorists believe he is under her angel. She don't know. He said, I believe that she don't know. That's why she made a very big mistake on this video. This is it now. You see the reason why you cannot just write it off. You see the reason now. For thank God that your eyes is very, very sharp on that. Please, my people, I'm gonna end it here. God bless all of you that joined me this late hour. And please, we have spent 2 hours. The only people that like the video is only 72 people that like the video. I decided not to bother you about it. I decided not to ask you to like the video. Let me see those that will like the video. Apart from the one I said that from the beginning. Normally we remind you while we progress, but I decided not to say it now. Okay, and I'm not gonna complain about it. The choice is yours. But thank you all of you that joined me. Thank you so much, and see you again tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye for now. Take care.